A couple commentators wanted me to dig up some footage of me fighting small ships. I couldn't find any of that. I just started YouTubing and I wasn't really recording that much back then. But I did find this fight where two American frigates are snooping around pirate territory, and I decided to go up and challenge them. I intercepted them, and this is the fight. I hope you enjoy it. This fight occurred May of 2022, so all the mechanics have just been changed as of May 15th of 2023. So this is not a tutorial, it's just a good fight. Now, one thing is, I know these guys. Not just what ships they're in, but I know the quality of PvPer they are, which really gave me confidence, and it's a good thing, because this could have gone a lot differently. Yes, you would never shoot masts now, but back then ball did do damage to masts. That has since been adjusted. Now if you want to damage masts, you need to throw chain at it. Don't ask me, Game Lab's logic. We just use the mechanics we're given. We can't really argue that they don't make sense. Sailing backwards, always a great skill. Probably not historically accurate, but oh well. Some chain for yard dog here. And he's gonna let me keep working over him. I mean, he's got a strong side to me, so that's a good thing. But all the damage that I put through his strong side, his repair crew has to repair that too, which means his weak side doesn't get as much repair hit points, because you're limited. I think like 27% repair, that's how much you get back. He should have been repairing already. The bullet back there is kind of preoccupied. I'm gonna work on yard dog here. Main gun should be up in about 3 seconds. We're all three in Endymions, and no, this is not a superwood Endymion. This is just a regular seasoned Endymion. For all I know, we're all three golden Endymions, because Game Labs handed out Endymions around the time this video was made. Yes, when you're fighting AI, you focus one player. When you're fighting two players, it's not the same. Fighting two players, you're simply trying to, well, with this meta, which was 2022, try to mitigate as much damage as possible by bouncing the shot. And bullet is going for my stern. Not reloaded. He timed it poorly. You really gotta time your ship. If you're gonna rake, you have to have perfect convergence, perfect timing. Guns have to be ready. His guns weren't ready. So he should have slowed down before coming in on my stern and kind of delayed it. He didn't. He missed the shot. Now, they're both kind of falling downwind of me. Now that they're both downwind, I get to dictate some of the terms of the battle more so. I can protect my left side. I can figure out who to shoot at. Inexperienced players will shoot at angles like this and they won't do much damage. You've really got to learn how to hold your shot and make your damage count. You can see Bullet, he's already setting up an angle. He wants to slap my strong broadside, which I'm okay with. He's much lower health than me and I want to continue pressing my advantage. Eating away at his hit points. At this point, Bullet's giving me the cues that he wants to run out and repair. You can't let that happen. When you're 2v1, you can't just switch to the full health guy. You've got to chase this guy down and make sure he's done for. Run, Bullet, run. just so happened that it appears the wind is shifting and bullets escape. Downwind is actually now back toward me. Oh, goody. Once again, I have the wind on them, and I can dictate the speed or the my level of aggression that I want to engagement. That's important when you're fighting 2v1 is you control the tempo of the fight. You may also notice that I'm splitting my fire. I'm firing my main deck gun separate from my carronades, and at the time of these mechanics, I believe carronades had a slightly different trajectory, and you wanted to split them in order to get more accurate hits. Again, better to do damage than to waste them and having to reload. Yard dog's putting a strong side to me, and I'm just gonna wait for him to present a good side. Take another bite at bullet here, who is repairing. But again, you only get 27 to 30% repair at this point, so bullet's not getting a full rep. Shoot at the mast. Mast hits in there. Not going to do much, but it does unnerve them. You, at this point, you could be masked with ball, and I had a reputation for doing that. And he fires into my bow, does next to nothing. My broadside, mass snipe. Seven hits mass. He's at full sail, so they took full damage. I'm repairing, so fixing my hit points. And he cannot sail rep and fix those masts. Until that mast drops, he can't get his hit points restored. So me just pecking away at them in the long scheme of the fight makes a difference. You notice I'm at battle sail. Masts don't take so much damage if they decided to return the favor. But he's gonna try to stern rank, which is hard to do on an Endymion. If you're good, you can. No question about it, but Our dog's got his left side kind of weak. Kind of in the same position Bullet was. Bullet still got a... They're both pretty much sharing the same status. And Bullet's gonna present his weak side. I love it. He's just forgetting. He really can't do this. I can't. He can't rep for another 10 minutes. So he's basically expecting that he can outrun me, somehow avoid damage. Not avoiding damage, just eating it. I'm behind him, I have the wind, I can just scissor back and forth across his stern. Our dog is back there at battle cell just watching his buddy die, so... Okay, man. You should be up front here with your buddy trying to distract me. That's why there's two of you, right? Well... Combat in this game... It's hard to fight as a team. It takes training, and... He's actually getting the message now. He's gonna... try to creep up on me, and I'm gonna keep going at his mass. I mean, Bullet here is seeing the losing cues. Yeah, I just need one or two more broadsides and Bullet is done for. We're almost equal speed, but I think I'm gaining on him, and I don't want him repping here, and so I wanna end him if I can. That's gonna be enough. And he turns to me. He presents an even greater. No, what you do is you turn away. Didn't? He paid for it. He's not coming back from this. Now just right. train just to rub it in and finish him off with this broadside and go after his buddy. And Bullet blows his warning whistle to try to intimidate me. Hey, nice try, dude. I run determined defender. You're not doing that. Here's your last broadside. Pack through. Head for your top. And he's got a rep going. But I think it's a little bit too late. Now this is what they should have been doing, is both of them hitting me concentrated at the same time. And working in tandem, really frustrating me, not letting me go back and forth and just dictating the pace of the battle. But they let it happen, and so I capitalized on it. One of my favorite maneuvers, just back the ship through the wind, get your angle, be defensive. Most people don't realize you can back your ship at these angles, but you can. And it's a rare wood Endymion. The obligatory screenshot. Because, you know, the game can't actually have a kill log or anything, kill mails. You, the player, have to do the screenshotting. And now it's just Yard Dog. Poor guy has to fight me solo. I'm not sure how he feels about that, but now I'm feeling pretty good, so this is what you want when you're fighting solo. again, firing into my angle. Didn't get much damage. But at this point, he's frustrated, so I understand. I've already started a repair, and I've turned off my gun crew and my sail crew because I want as many people on repair as possible. This isn't going to give me more repair, it's just going to speed up how quickly I get it. Which, again, timing, tempo, that's important. All that is very, very key for the solo PvPer. Sometimes I want a fast repair, and sometimes I want it to go slow. And it really depends on the tempo of the fight, what I'm facing, and I'll make those decisions on the fly. Again, I hold the wind on him, so I can just pretty much scissor back and forth. The only thing he can really do is lure me in close, basically slow his ship down, go into the wind, and try to force me to shoot past and give up the wind, which I might choose to do, because in a 1v1, it really doesn't matter too much. And I got distracted there, whiffed my shot. But, looking at my hit points versus hit points, I can afford a mistake. He can't. I'm definitely too distracted by my chat here with Thug Money. Now, most people wouldn't back their ship up. I do it because I want to stay close to this guy. If I just sail past him and do big wide loops, he could potentially get away and run away. I don't really know if I'm faster than he is. So, I really am focused on just staying close, staying in range where I can put down effective damage. Not let him ever think like, hey, I can shake this guy and maybe exit battle. And yes, I make mistakes. I whiff shots. It happens. Everyone does it. The less often you do it, the better. Obviously. But, that generally is how PvP is. The guy who makes the fewer mistakes wins. See, I didn't split my gun. I was aiming a little high, and Caros were going right over his deck. So, that's why you gotta aim careful when you're running cannons and Caros. And I've already decided I'm just going to trade hit points here. He's going to shoot me, shoot him, he's going to die because I have more hit points. But then I can swing around, because I have the wind, I can swing around and get another broadside on him. Whenever you can pull a maneuver like that and rapidly get a 1-2 punch in, it's great. Start air braking with the sails to slow my speed and just match him. My strong left side to him, and he doesn't have any strength anywhere. I just need to get that left broadside up and finish him. In displaying true class, Guard Dog gives me a final 2 broadside salute. I'm telling Money Thug that Glory got most of the clan. USCNF got some of the members, but I got the best ones, and they came with me to Pirates. And that's a pretty epic 2v1. Just remember, this is mostly harmless entertainment.